And Steve Waugh is adding to his total with yet another boundary, beautifully placed. That's a cracking shot.
That's pretty well hit. 3 boundaries in the over for Dean Jones.
That's a superb shot. And that's 6 runs. Absolutely fabulous shot from Dean Jones.
Deflection's fine, racing away towards the boundary, wait for the call. 4 runs, and that's 100. Well played, Mark Taylor, the leg glance, bringing up the hundreds. A wonderful achievement for the young lad, 24 years of age, 100 in his first test match on England soil. He's out, yes, he's gone for a duck, well caught by David Boone. Pushing forward, bat and pad together, and once again Terry Alderman strikes. England are now 1 for 10.
There's a big shout, and he's gone this time. Umpire Hampshire has a good long look, and Ian Botham is on the way, so Terry Alderman has got 3.
Got him! That's the one they were after. Straight through John Embry. The end of a magnificent partnership. Embry bowled Alderman for 64.
Gone right through him. Terry Alderman has done it again. And that's worth a shout. Yes, he's got him. Got him with the quicker delivery, and that was a poor shot from David Gower. That's a terrible shot from Ian Botham. And Trevor Holmes has picked up his 2nd wicket.
And 1 run for victory in the 4th test. Scores are level as David Boone takes guard. Boone sweeps, and victory for Australia by 9 wickets. 4 runs to David Boone. He moves to 10. Alan Border and his teammates stand to attention to clap.
Second opportunity for Muse. Down towards the half-forward line. Ablett's in front. Gary Ablett will go very close from here. From about 52 metres. Long, probing kick. It's home. Burke scrambles it forward. Kennedy the opportunity. Sweeping hand pass over the top. Sends Pritchard away. Down towards full forward. Brereton the test here. He's taken the mark. Chance to kick Hawthorn's 2nd goal from 25 metres out. He's put it through.
So Curran, difficult angle. Well within scoring distance. Magnificent kick by Curran. Hawthorn's 3rd.
Down by Flanagan that time with the backhand. Hughes comes away. There's the time remaining. The Cats are looking better. Hughes goes long down towards the pocket. Ablett! Oh, what a mark! Then we come back to Hawthorn. Check side kick. Oh, nonchalant. The tuck brilliantly done, not once but twice. Eventually lost it though. Counts the hand pass out wide. Hamilton's got it. Left half forward. Ablett's in front. Strong mark. They desperately need a goal. Ablett, look at that. Straight through the middle. Too far out to score. Dunstall goes on the lead to the pocket. That's the direction the kick takes. Hawthorn player down off the ball. Missed down there in the pocket. Anderson scrambles towards goal. What a massive goal.
Kicks it in towards Dunstall. At the back, it's a punch away. Morrissey somehow finds some space. Gets his foot to the ball and goals.
Kennedy put down by Hamilton. Malachelles has got the run of it. Sweeping hand pass to accommodate this man Cameron. He runs to 45. He goes long. It's home. And Morrissey gets the hand pass to Pritchard. He goes in short. This is Buckenara. And Buckenara gets the quick reply. Geelong appear to have the run. Couchner's tackle. Gary Hocking flicks it out wide. Bosch has got the run. He storms across centre wing. He fires it to half forward. The miracle worker is down there. Ablett carried under the ball. Hamilton behind. 40 metres out. Open goal. It's home. Another one.
And only 3 goals separates the 2 sides. Tuck. Bairstow over the top. Bruns. Bounce favours Bruns. Bruns goes for goal. Brownless at the back. Ablett. Here goes Ablett for goal number 9. And he's threaded it. David Cameron has kicked 2.
But the dream of back-to-back pennants is all but there as far as the Hawks are concerned. There's the siren. Hawthorn have won it by 6 points. A heart-stopper. Ladies and gentlemen, you've just seen it.
game matches.
Oh, great return of serve.
Game London.
Oh, what a beautiful drop shot. Oh, wonderful. He anticipated just what Lindell was going to do there.
Oh, shot for the game and the break. He's won 6 games straight, Steffi Grant, and leads 3-love in the second. Just too good. Oh, brilliant point. Great point. Oh, and she has broken back.
Dillon all the way. Shot is in. Tough finals basketball. Willie Simmons with a big dunk. Fisher in the corner, being worked on by Atkinson. Over the top of him. Dillon, 16 feet. Yes. Back to Smythe. Nice little move. Flicks it off the basket. Missed. Simmons the rebound and another dunk from big Willie Simmons. It's loose again. Canberra being very good at doing that. Smythe pulls up for three. It's Dillon. Blocked by Simmons. No call. Clean contact made. Canberra on a roll. Smythe inside. Simmons dunked. 6 seconds to go. McGeechan on the breakaway. Yes.
Kicks it ahead. Good faking by Tim Dillon.
Dillon now on Simmons underneath. That was a charge in the basket.
The veteran of the league playing like a spring chicken at the moment.
Fisher, 14-footer. Yes. 7.5 minutes to go before half-time. Warner onto the paint.
At the other end, North Melbourne just is not getting any easy shots at all. David Graham with a
Flick back, it's loose. David Graham has it 2-on-1. Carroll intercepted brilliantly by Smythe.
Did he read that well? Faked and then faked again. Simmons with another big slam, his third for the game.
North Melbourne shake it loose again. They're into their running game. Fisher from 16 feet.
Buchelmeyer probing. Dishing inside to Simmons. He's been a good target so far and continues to.
Leader on the break, takes it to the basket, missed. Exum the rebound and puts it in.
Carroll dishing David Graham. Fisher all alone behind the three-point line.
Fisher on the break and gets it, misses it. Flicked in, no. Missed again by Leader. Third time, yes.
15 minutes, plenty of time to cool down. Smythe finds the lane to the basket.
Match high scorer, Atkinson. Pulls up, shot is in. Fisher. Good a choice as any.
They try and trap on the ball. Bruce Palmer was talking about that at halftime, but no, Melbourne forced into playing half-court stuff. Look at the cannons circulating around the ball. Smythe again with the steal. He's got to have close to 10 steals, a three-pointer. Yes!
And the Cannons lead by 4. Fisher flicks one over the top, and it'll count on a foul as well.
Getting players where they want them. McGeechan down the baseline, flips it back in over his head.
McGeechan underneath. On the end of the triple par.
Fisher inside, muscles back. Again, good defense. Fisher gets it back somehow and puts it down. Atkinson trying to save it, dishes it out to Leader. Chased by McGeechan, but Leader wins that.
North Melbourne have possession, and this will be the last play. Borna has it again. Shoots off the backboard, and North Melbourne are in front by 14 points.
And
3 seconds to go. 2, 1, and North Melbourne have won the championship.
Gary Freeman. I mean, this is well after the action. Here we're watching, this is after 15, 20 seconds later that Harrigan wanted to stop the play.
On 15 now. Remember, he's got it to 5 under. This par 3. And Testy starting to come home.
And he'll be looking to do what Stephen Bann did at this hole. He cut up a 6-iron and got a birdie 2. Oh, what a marvellous shot. Almost a hole-in-one from Peter Senior. Live on the 18th, Peter Senior. Currently 6 under. And needing a birdie to tie Curtis Strange in the lead. Perfect position off the tee. This hole where... Oh, almost into the hole. And what an excellent approach shot from Peter Senior.
Oh, he's let us down, Renton.
Senior more left from the tee, giving himself a better angle to attack the flag. And considerably further. Oh, that's a beautiful shot.
Big putt here for Peter Senior, Jack, for a birdie at the 3rd.
Absolutely. And he's got it.
And so many have gone racing 5 or 6, 7 feet past. That looks much, much better. That's a wonderful putt. A long, difficult bunker shot. This the pin cut pretty close to this side of the green. And he refuses to drop a shot. Still got that putt to hole, but that's a magical bunker shot. Ooh, I thought that was going left, but Hole grabbed it.
Well, he picks the tee up almost immediately, and that's the first sign that he's belted another magnificent tee shot down the final hole. That's a great tee shot. Peter Senior now about to play his final shot to the green, final hole, and there'll be tremendous applause and jubilation as he walks down this final hole. Senior's second shot to the 72nd hole, and he leads by 7. Looks to have caught a little fat. So a birdie putt for Peter Senior to increase his lead to 8.
Well, not quite.
There he is, the 1989 Australian Open champion, the little Queenslander.
Very long, this slalom course. Normally a slalom course is about 50-55 gates. This is 74 gates. And that's really going to test him. Watch the way he uses the cross-arm technique to knock the pole away. Tries almost to ski a totally straight line. Very steep there. There's the steep part coming down into the bowl of the finish. Furuseth of Norway, the 22-year-old. That's a tricky pattern of gates they've set there. Oh, and didn't he struggle over the end? 103.65. Gestrine, a very good slalom skier, tends to get a little over-eager, sometimes on second runs. That's to come later. 25.73 was a Kohler's time at this point. And he's quicker. Now Gestrine is quicker by nearly a quarter of a second. Little loss of rhythm there. But it's the lower part of this course which I think is going to decide the first leg. So Gestrine, the first of the Austrians who are very good in slalom racing. He's had a good first part. I think he's had a good second part. Yes, he is. He's in by over half a second. Gestrine leads for Austria. So if de Graaf can find just a little something on the bottom part of this course, he could take over the lead. Oh, that right-hand ski back very quickly there. So easy for the skis just to separate and ski through the gate pole. And of course, which are disqualified. You take no further part in the event. See how the spring-loaded poles bend. Whack back in McGrath. He's gone. He got up, and I think he might well have missed the very last gate. Another Austrian. They're very strong in slalom. Whole clutch of them here in the top 15 seeds. The top 15 races in the world are drawn order. They come out of a hat. This is how they've come today with Michael Trichter, the 23-year-old. Now, he's had a tremendous season last winter. He was in the top 15 finishers of every slalom race except Kitzbühel. He's out of this one. It's catching them. Trichter is out. One of the big names. He's gone.
22-year-old Swede Lars Eriksson was the overall winner.
Leading at the finish.
I don't think the start will be quite as fast as it normally is, because as soon as they finish this 400-metre run, they've got to just jump in and try and battle those huge waves in the swim leg. And they're off now. There's the start, the final round of the Uncle Toby Super Series. It was only 2 hours ago that they made the final decision that they would hold the race. They, in fact, were not going to hold the race. The surf was just too big. It was too dangerous. They're still very, very worried as Hayden Reese steps in and starts to head out like a washing machine out there. Some very, very big waves. This is only the start of it here. They'll dive under some small ones. The further they get out to sea, the bigger the waves get.
They are big solid waves, some of them facing 3 to 4 metre swells. And look what those guys are heading for now. They're looking ahead of them and saying, my goodness, that's 4, 5, 6, 8 foot.
Sean Kenny backstroking now, and so's Craig. There's obviously a wave about to set up behind them, and there they go. And look at this wave. Both of them have come crashing down, and Sean Kenny is trying to hang on. Both of them are completely swallowed by that white water.
Back on the beach with Craig Whittington and Sean Kenny running in his tracks. Sean will let Craig do the pounding, break the surface of the sand, and he'll basically run in his tracks. We saw it at Portsea. Looks like Trevor Hendy now mastering a small wave coming up to shore. They're getting directions and they're off for the run.
Sean Kenny doing very, very well. He came into the series at 5th seed, started off pretty badly, but has really moved up, finished a great second down in Portsea, and is now level with Craig Whittington as they jump onto the Malibu boards for the 1.8-kilometre paddle.
Trevor Hendy, you can see there, and Dwayne Tyers all about to head over that set. That's probably the second wave. There might be 3 or 4 to go, and it doesn't look like they'll make this one
Look at this one about to break in front. Dwayne Tyers is going to try and get over it. Yes, they've made it. It sat up pretty heavily, but in fact didn't break until a little further in. And look at this wave behind them. It is a monster. Craig Whittington and Sean Kenny are both going to wait for this wave. It's a big risk taking a wave this size, but they're going to have to. This is a gigantic wave. Wait till it breaks behind them. Oh, look at the size of this.
All right, and there's some surfing for you.
Craig, they'll hang on to their boards and they will hang on for grim death. Craig Whittington got smashed. Oh, he's held on to it. What a great piece of surfing. That wave just grabbed hold of him and spat him out, and he's held it. The crowd on the beach are hooting. You can hear them screaming in the background. Great piece of surfing by both Craig Whittington and Sean Kenny. An enormous wave. It must have been at least 10 or 12 feet high, and they've been able to hold it all the way through to the beach. Sean Kenny very, very strong on the ski, so Sean has now seen his chance and made a break on Craig Whittington. Perhaps Craig is just trying to save a little bit for going back out through those waves. But now this will be the interesting part. They'll be looking for a break again, because on the skis, if a wave breaks in front of them on the ski, there is nothing they can do. They just get cleaned up. On a board, they can roll over, hold onto the handles. On a ski, if a wave breaks in front, they're in all sorts of trouble. Look at the set of waves breaking up the back, so maybe they will be held up. Sean Kenny's got about a 10-metre lead on Craig Whittington. Both of these guys will be looking for a break. They want to be able to get over these waves. Maybe they will be able to. I tell you what, if they both get straight out again, it will be an enormous piece of good luck. There's a wave breaking out the back. I think it's going to break right in front of Sean. Let's see what he does with this. Is he going to be able to get over the top? I think he is.
Look at that next one shaping up.
Oh, there's 3 or 4 waves. Craig Whittington is going to really have to get a move on. There's some big waves peeking up behind. Trevor Hendy now will be hoping for the same luck for himself. He'll be hoping that he can jump onto the ski and the waves would clear up for him as well. Let's see what sort of luck that Trevor Hendy has on the way out.
Hendy,
some big waves breaking into Trevor Hendy, and he's gone backwards, and his ski has thrown over. That's an enormous piece of bad luck for Trevor Hendy. He really got nailed. He went for that wave and it slammed into him. He's lost his ski. He's going to have to grab it back quickly, or he's in all sorts of trouble. Now the rest of the field are being hit by wave after wave after wave, and they would be now something like 3 or 4 minutes behind. So the guys out in front have opened up an enormous lead now, courtesy of Mother Nature. Guy Andrews is going out the back now. He's going to try and get over this one. Look